The question is, because of poverty, is it a sin to have many children because you're going to make them be born into suffering? Is it a sin to know that before they're born they're going to be suffering, so why let them be born at all?
It is a sin not to let them be born. The opposite is true. Because God has designed the system of provision and the system of reproduction. It's an ill reflection on God to believe that He has given you an imbalanced system of reproduction and provision. And the history tells us that exactly the opposite is true. The poor families which have more children, they become rich ultimately. Children are born with their own fate, in fact. And those who have small number of children, it does not influence their economy at all. Sometimes the child falls ill and is destroyed and all your property goes to the state. So there's so many things involved in this system of reproduction and the system of provision which should not be touched by man. Let Allah work, and I've spoken volumes on this subject. I've spoken with regard to the history of mankind moving from one area to another, history of migration, history of poor people becoming rich by moving on to other richer areas, and so on and so forth. So all these things are deeply related to this question, and man should not touch them. He should follow the nature as it is revealed for you, but only for the sake of health and other certain important things. Man is permitted to have birth control, not otherwise.